fun.
And I reworked my end fed today and sent it up another 20 feet.
Oh, cool. Did it help? Did you work your JA? Was that it?
I heard him and I could not break through all the pileup.
So who did you work?
I worked a guy in VK4KA in Brisbane.
Very cool.
Yeah. I
Very
was pretty darn surprised when he came back with my call sign, clearly.
Isn't it a rush?
Isn't that fun? I know.
It's like, wait, that's me.
That's me. From a third of the way around the planet.
And what band were you on?
28, 10 meter.
Whoa.
So I'd like to point out to everybody, here is the list of section multipliers. Basically, this is all the US and Canadian sections. And notice that, again, Oregon is Oregon, but you have Washington split into two. And then take a look at call area 6, which is California.
Hmm.
And those are ARRL sections. So California really does. And we forgot Santa Barbara the other day. And Pacific is Hawaii. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 9 sections in California.
Is it because there's so many hams there?
Yeah.
So you try to do one contact per section?
Well, no, you just try to make enough contacts to work every section.
Oh, yeah. The goal is a clean sweep is every section.
Right.
Okay.
And I'm looking at tough ones this weekend. Western New York, that might be tricky. You know, they're under 5 feet of snow. So
yeah, I have to dig out their antennas.
Yeah. Some of these other ones like Newfoundland, Labrador, Northwest Territories, VY1 AAA, VY2, VY1CO, they're on. Like Greater Toronto, there are a bazillion hams in the Toronto area. But then you look at Ontario North, you look at your map, you know, and Northern Territories, that's basically Yukon and the Northwest Territories and Nunavut, and there's not a lot of people there. So cross your fingers and hope that somebody's up there. Usually during the phone contest, somebody is there.
Now, does it make it any easier if you use something like FT8 or FT4?
This is phone only this weekend.
Phone only, okay.
Well, CW was 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
And I got to operate. Let me see if I have my results from that. I want to go to 3830. I know I posted it. On the 3830 site. ARRL sweepstakes, contest summaries, ARRL sweepstakes, CW. And let's see how we did. Scores, N7JI. So 98 contacts. I operated for 3 hours and 45 minutes because that was when I went to Louisiana. So I managed 3 hours and 48 minutes in there. And I worked 53 of the 84 sections. And I could have operated up to 24 hours. So, you know, the 10 meters was really good. 15 meters was really, really good. That hasn't happened in a long, long time. But notice here's an 84. That's a clean sweep. That's a clean sweep. That's a clean sweep. Bob got a clean sweep. QRP from over in Sisters.
Well, they were operating for 24 hours there with the 84.
He operated for 14. So, but yeah, you could operate for up to 24 hours.
Wow.
Yep. It's a lot of fun.
Sounds like a lot of work.
It is. And work is fun when it's not for work. So
right now it's work.
Yeah, well, yeah, but then it becomes fun. So if you want to make it work, use compromised antennas and QRP and intentionally handicap yourself. Then it becomes work. So, you know, when I do it myself, I always do QRP. Hey, Ken.
Good morning. Good evening.
Are you going to be doing sweepstakes this weekend?
Maybe some.
Yeah, good.
I've got I've got to go over and look at a tower installation to start.
Well, you better get on and do something because Maryland's gonna kick your ass in this contest.
She did last on
Yeah.
the last one. So
Yeah, she's turned into quite the contester.
well, her antenna actually sees more than mine does.
Well, yeah, it's a hex beam, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Especially-
I need to upgrade my antenna. I've got one sitting in the back porch disassembled. I've got to put it together.
Well, 15 and 10 have been good and hopefully will remain good this weekend. So, well, guess what? I have
Scott.
every, yes,
Yeah, just wanted to make a comment. We talked
Yeah.
Wednesday about how do you get through a pileup and how do you get noticed and everything, especially if you don't have the big antenna in the neighborhood.
yep.
And the guy in BK, I was listening to it, and just a big pileup was happening and people were clamoring. And then he came back. CQ, anybody who has not had a BK, who has not made a
Oh.
BK QSO, and it's like,
Really?
wait, that's me.
Okay, so he trimmed the pile for you. That was cool.
Yeah, it was amazing.
Yeah,
Yeah. There was only like, I don't know, half a dozen of us, and I was first one in.
that's pretty cool of him to
Anyway,
do that.
thought I'd share.
And well, sometimes you get into a situation where somebody's getting too many calls to deal with and they'll start working by numbers.
I heard that.
Yeah,
What it
they'll work
was-
for like 5 minutes. Anybody with a one call only. So you're basically limiting it by a factor of 10.
a one call. What does that
Right.
mean?
If you got a one in your call, and then they'll
Oh.
go to the 2s and the 3s and the 4s and they'll cycle all the way around.
Oh.
So that basically thins out the herd by a factor of 10 every time.
Wow.
So, or sometimes they know that, let's say they know that the West Coast is coming in and it'll only last for an hour and they'll just call like, West Coast only. Or only Europe, only
Yeah.
Europe. So, well, I prepared everybody's torture right here.
Oh,
And
Okay, great.
I've got the text over here, which I'm not going to show you.
Ah.
And is how much time left on that timer? What?
at 5 minutes.
How does it all look? Oh, can you look in the oven and see? It might be done, but I doubt it. All right, so I've got a
hope you're
full
gonna share.
QSO. I am, and it looks like that. So if that was, if you have a photographic memory, you might have been able to memorize the whole thing.
I meant the
But-
banana bread. Sorry.
Oh, that, yeah. Another 10 minutes? How long? Okay. Might as well cancel the Alexa thing too. Yeah, the stone was already hot. No. Does it look like it's underdone? Okay. Okay. All right. So is everybody ready to do this?
Sure.
Yep.
All right. I am going to mute myself and I will come back and everybody just do your best. And hopefully we will be able to at least grab a couple of lines of code at once and then talk it over. So here we go, muting myself. Okay. Well, how'd we do, everybody?
About half.
Okay. Well, half is half more than nothing.
Probably more like a third.
Okay. A third is more than nothing.
I know what you started with.
Okay. Who wants to go over what they heard?
We started out with a whole series of V's
Okay.
and then into CQ.
Okay. Let's hear it letter by letter.
Okay. Starting with the CQ.
Yep.
Okay, I read CQ 3 times
Okay.
and then DE from,
Yep.
and then KA.
And you had 3 shots at this. So let's hear it.
Yeah. It was KA something LQ and then a /8.
That's close.
Can I
Who
take a
else?
shot?
Yes.
K8 LQZ/9.
KA8LQZ/9.
Oh,
That is
okay.
that is right. So who got the gold star tonight? All right, keep going. And what was after the how many times was the call sign given? Three times. Okay. All right. And what was after the 3 times? There was 1 letter sent. What letter was sent?
I thought it was an E.
It was not an E.
Huh?
All right. I'm going to roll it back and we're going to play that again.
Okay.
Let me get past the V's. Okay. Everybody ready from CQ?
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go.
Can't hear you.
There we go. We'll pause it there. All right. So what did we get from that?
I don't understand it.
Well, what don't you understand? What did you get?
the K and then the call again.
Yeah,
So-
what does K mean?
It means, go ahead.
No, it means anybody, go ahead.
Yeah, but then he did his call again after that.
If I could do it in a different tone, I would do it in a different tone. That was the beginning of the reply.
Oh,
Oh,
okay. That makes sense.
Yeah, okay, so what did everybody get? CQ, CQ, CQ.
Oh.
DEKZQZ/9.
Wasn't Z, what did you say, ZQZ?
ZQZ.
It was LQZ.
Oh, okay.
KA8 LQZ/9, and then followed by K. What does K
K.
mean? K means
I'm done. Anybody can go ahead.
anybody go ahead. Okay, so now
And
let me
then
make sure.
KAO.
Right, right,
What's
and I want to make
KAO?
sure I start at the right. Okay, let's start at the right place. Here we go. Okay, I'm gonna hit start again. I'm gonna share it and then hit start. Here we go. Okay,
Was the call sign K8TEK?
I got K3HK, K3THK.
A3THK.
Yeah.
And it was sent 3 times, right? KA8LQZ/9 from Kilo 3 Tango Hotel Kilo. And what was followed at the end of that? Nope. Gonna play it again. There we go.
Wasn't that a slash?
Nope. At the end,
It was a break.
it was not a
Okay.
break.
It was not. It wasn't a da did da.
Nope.
Did.
Dot it, dot, dot it.
Oh, KN.
Okay, and
Oh,
what does KN mean?
back to you.
back to you specifically. Okay. All right, now I'm just gonna let this run for an entire paragraph. So drift in and out, and most importantly, if you miss something, just leave a space and move on. Ready? Okay, everyone. How did you guys do?
A lot of spaces.
Okay. 50-50?
I think I was
Yeah.
able to fill in those spaces.
That's
This was a lot
important.
of repetition.
Yep, that's important because that's real life. So, okay, who wants to take a crack at it? You can do a line, you can do the whole thing if you want.
How about the first call sign,
Okay,
which we are already on K3EHK?
like Tango Hotel Kilo, THK.
Oh. Miss. It's Kilo 3 Tango Hotel Kilo.
Okay,
It sounded like.
And
a
then
dot.
and I don't think that was repeated. I think it just was, because what I have now is just straight to DE.
yep. Because they both know their call signs, so,
And then I started missing, then I got a lot of gap.
okay, but did you get the other call sign this time?
I can guess what it is, but no, I did not. I started with a K, then I got a gap, I think, and then an 8, and then a couple of gap.
Okay. Did anyone get the call sign? Like just
Yeah,
straight copy it?
The KA8LZ /9.
LQZ?
Oh, nope. I
Lima,
didn't.
Quebec, Zebra.
Lima Quebec Zulu /9. Okay. Who wants to roll past that and here, and let's see what's next.
Well, right at the end of that, didn't you have a break?
Yes, I did. Okay. What follows? Somebody tell me what followed.
I think it was your RST is 579 or N.
There was, but there was something before that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
Who got the didn't get it before that?
And it's just all I got is an M and then an O somewhere.
Barbara, you want to fill it in?
GM.
GM followed by a
Old man.
Comma?
Sure.
GM comma. Good morning.
Wait, what is it?
So what was it again?
GM, like good morning. Followed by a comma.
Okay.
After that, your, like YOUR. And then Chuck, continue from there. RST.
RST is 57N.
Yep. How many? And that's repeated twice, right?
Correct.
Okay. And what was after that? Da 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 da.
Break.
That's a break. Okay. How about what comes next?
City.
Okay. Who wants to tackle the QTH? Somebody got it. I know somebody got it.
Somebody, Indiana somewhere.
Indianapolis.
It was Indianapolis. Yep.
Ah,
And it's repeated. QTH is Indianapolis,
okay,
Indianapolis.
yeah, that fills in breaks, the
Yep.
gaps.
Okay. What's after that? Da 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 da. Another
Break.
break. Okay, what came out?
I got the next part.
Okay, let's hear it.
My name is Gary. Gary.
And that got repeated. That's right. My name is Gary. Followed by
Well, I got just,
da da da
followed
da.
by a break.
Followed by a break. Okay. And after that,
And I lost track of it again.
How copy?
how copy with what after it?
A break.
Question mark.
Question mark.
Oh, okay. I missed that.
Question mark. And then the call signs again. K3THK from KA at LQZ /9. And what was at the end of it? What was at the end?
KN.
KN. Dot it, dot, dot it. Okay. And now we mercifully have the next part. Here we go. And I'm going to mute myself. I'm going to share this. And then I'm going to go check on my banana bread while it's playing.
Do we all get some?
If I can bring some tomorrow, Ken. All right, here we go. All right, so let's see how we've done so far.
Oh, boy.
Oh, boy.
Sorry.
My
Roger,
banana,
Roger, break.
my banana bread came out very well.
Ate some already?
Yeah, it didn't burn. So,
Yeah.
and it seems to be done on the inside after I stick the toothpick in it. All right, who wants to take a crack at it? Roger,
Oh,
Roger,
somebody started that already.
Roger, Roger,
Break.
right?
Good morning.
Good
And-
morning. That's spelled out.
Yeah.
Comma. Very good. After
Gary,
that, Gary. Yep.
period.
A period. Yeah. Da 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 da. Very good. What's after that?
My name
Yeah, my name.
is
Yes, you get 2 chances at it.
I got FA something O.
Yeah. Those are
Yeah,
all
you're
right.
close.
That's close. Who wants to try the name? Who got more?
Fabio.
Fabio. Yes.
Oh,
And it was repeated. Fabio. After that,
Right.
break. Okay. And how about after that?
not that Fabio.
Well, it said no,
Oh,
comma. Did everyone get no, comma?
I got a
I got
slash
no
there.
and didn't get the comma.
Okay, no, comma, not that Fabio.
Okay.
Oh. Gosh, I got no, not.
All right, here we go. We're gonna
And then a
continue.
break.
And then a break. And here we go. So I got to roll this back slightly. I think I went back too far. Yep, I went back too far. There's no, comma. There's not. That. Okay, there we go. No, not that Fabio. All right, now I'm gonna shut up and play the rest of that. Okay, everybody. Who wants to start? Who wants to start? Don't everybody jump up at once.
My,
Yes, my
UTH.
QTH. Next word
is
is, okay, next.
New work.
Newark.
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 Yep. And what was followed after that?
Comma.
A comma. Very good. And what
I
came
didn't
after?
get it, but I knew what was coming next.
Ah, but okay. What was next?
Delaware.
It is. It's Newark, Delaware.
I was gonna say, it's not Newark, Delaware.
It's not. It's
Newark.
Newark. That's right. It's Newark, Delaware.
Just
All
one of
right.
them.
Okay. Continuing on. There was a break after that, right?
Yes.
Okay. Who wants to keep going? Everybody's so shy.
RST is,
Did you get UR?
Yes.
Did it
Oh.
opt it out it? Your RST.
oh, I was wondering why I had, okay,
Yep.
fine, whether there's a space, okay.
Your RST. You got is after that?
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Did it? Okay. What is the RST?
5-9.
It's got to be three numbers.
I got 359, but I don't think
Three.
that's
That is right. 359.
Wow.
Rough conditions. 359 said, repeat it, and it said twice.
Okay.
And how about after that? Well, here's the next word.
With,
That's with. All right, how about the word after that?
much,
Much. Okay, and after that,
Ah, okay, that explains that QRN.
QRN. And what is QRN, everybody?
Natural noise.
The most common form of which is?
Lightning?
Static crashes, yeah. All right, so 359 with much QRM, or much QRM. All right, who wants to keep going from there?
Okay on your end?
There was one word at the beginning of that.
No.
It was this.
Oh,
All. So all okay on your end. Followed by
can.
what is that? Did it did it?
Oh, it's a question mark, isn't it? Question mark.
So that's a question. All okay on your end? Question mark. Followed by it, which is DE.
From
K3THK.
KN.
KN. Okay. Here we go. Next word. Okay, I heard Barbara chuckle. I know she got it. See, that's like what I used to do that during exams. I'd put something in there that was humorous, and I knew who got it 100% because I'd hear Snickers, Snickers, Snickers. All right, who wants to start this? I don't want to call on people. That's no fun.
I got lost and then flustered and just,
You know what?
couldn't
It's okay.
recover.
But that's okay. You should expect some of that. I mean, I seriously, if I go back to some of my first QSOs, it was like 50%. You know, I got the call sign and I got the RST, you know, and after that, like, I remember being like wondering what I missed, and sometimes I got it and sometimes I didn't.
I mean, I'm hearing the character and then I'm trying to remember what it means, and then the next character comes.
Yep.
And so I'm lost.
Well, okay. So if you were to take 26 letters, how many letters would you say you don't have to go and know what it is then? Like, for instance, if I do this, like, for instance, and do this, what is that? Without thinking.
A,
How about this?
S,
Yes.
M.
Yeah, see, that's pretty quick. But if I do this,
We know,
C.
that's a
that's
C.
C, but see, that took a little longer.
Yeah, it's when you get into the 4 characters.
How about this?
F.
Cute.
No, that's a Q.
Q. Right, but I saw the eyes go up, which means you were thinking about it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Right, and when you have to take that, but that's just familiarity.
yeah.
You know, that's
Practice
just doing
10,000
it over and
times.
over and over to the point. Yeah, to the point where, like, you know what this is?
R.
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 That's an R. How about this?
I.
I. E.
M.
M.
O.
O.
See, those are instantaneous, and I mean, you probably noticed that. You know, you don't have
Right.
to think about it. It's you're basically working to make them automatic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
and that's just practice. That's what we're here doing. That's
Well, it
that's
takes
why
more
we're
than
doing
that.
this. But that's also why you gotta, you know, there's a lot of practice time on your own.
Yeah.
Because I can only do so much. And if you're practicing on your own, that's good. And the fact that, raise your hand if you started knowing no code here at all.
Well, I knew SOS.
Yeah.
Okay, but that doesn't really count. But, you know.
No code.
So, you know, I mean, considering you start from nothing, right? You don't know nothing. You know, it's learning it is learning a language.
Yeah.
So
You're trying to get us to be to become fluent instead of like a 4-year-old learning to read
right.
and sound, which was where I'm at.
I've got to get up
4-year-olds are
a little
quicker
bit.
picking it up.
Oh, when I was 4, I used to get the books out and read them, making it up as I went along. But I found that this time I took the day off, and by the end of the day I thought it was Saturday, and I completely forgot we were doing this. But usually, and I try to do this, is do half an hour on the LCWO first before the session, because it warms me up.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, I can't remember what da-da-da is.
Da-da-da. Yeah.
I know, it's got me.
Da-da-da, that's you.
I trip over that every time, and no matter how, it's like,
Yeah, I mean,
as soon as I stop, I go, oh, it's you.
so, let me see if I'm on the right microphone. Okay, I'm on the right microphone. So here again, like I knew that I was good. I knew that I was comfortable with code when I heard this in my sleep. Oh, Oh, and I woke up and I actually heard this. It was birds out in the tree right outside the window going, and I was
Thought you were
copying
saying,
I was copying in my sleep. Oh, so that's how I knew I was comfortable with code. That I was copying Morse code in my sleep. All right, who wants to try that section? There's no harm in failing. Let's hear it. Somebody start.
I got MODE.
Okay. Did you get RR at the beginning?
RR.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a
Okay.
minute. Maybe I'm up. Forgot where it started. Yeah, RR.
RR. And then a break.
Yeah.
YB?
FB.
Oh, FB.
Phil, what's an F?
Did it.
No, that's an L. Did it audit.
Did it audit.
Did it audit. Did it audit. Did it audit. Did it audit. So that's an F. So that's fine business.
Oh, FB.
FB, fine business. Did it audit, dotted it. And you will get to the point where, you send something enough times if you're on the air and you hear did it audit, dotted it. That's fine business. You'll just know that as fine business.
Right. You don't even have to think FB.
Nope.
You just know it. Yeah.
Okay, and the next word?
Old man.
No. Barbara? What'd you get after FB? Barbara,
next letter I.
Copy.
what'd you get after FB? Yep, FB, copy. So fine business, copy. Yep.
I was wondering why I had a P. Okay.
Yeah, and then after that, comma. And then what was after that? Ken, you're being quiet. Let's hear you, Ken. You're muted.
Oh, I totally messed up on that first line, but I think it's Fabio.
It is Fabio again with a break. Okay, Ken, you want to take the next line?
I am actually a,
Yeah.
and I'm not sure what that next word is, MOEL, but I missed the middle one.
It was a,
Motel,
no, a D.
It's a D.
model.
I am actually a model.
That
That's
would
where the
be it.
mode came in. Okay.
And then did you get a break after that?
Yes.
And how about after that?
I got a high, and that's it.
Yeah. Was it twice? What is that?
Laugh.
That is laughter. Hi, hi.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
I am actually a model. Hi, hi. And then another break. Okay, how about the next line?
Something I am alone.
Now, okay, did you get the word but?
But okay.
Okay, but. Barbara, you do it.
But I am a forehead model.
I am a forehead model.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
oh no.
Followed by a break. Okay, so everyone's clearing up their copy. Barbara,
Yeah. Okay.
Barbara, did you get what was after that?
Want me to tell you?
Does anyone want to try it?
Yeah.
Go ahead, Barbara.
Usually for hair replacement commercials.
Usually for hair replacement commercials. Followed by a break.
That's funny.
Well, that was the idea. Okay, but I am a forehead model usually for hair replacement commercials. Okay.
Now,
So-
did you make up this text yourself?
Of course. Of course I did.
You got a good sense of humor.
Well, you know, I used to make all my code exams myself. And so I've mentioned this before, but usually during the code exam, I would throw something in like, you know, my name is Joe and I have a pet cobra named Fluffy. Right? Which somebody would look at and think that it's funny. Right? And then I'd hear, if somebody got it, you know, they copied it correctly, I know they were going to pass because I'd hear somebody crack up a little bit. So that was my cue. You know, if I heard somebody, you know, laugh, then I knew that they were going to pass. So, okay. And then we got TNX. Did we get thanks? Somebody want to keep going?
Or the QSO.
Thanks for the QSO. Okay. After that, did you get dit 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 dit?
And
And yeah. What is that, everybody?
'73.
7-3, comma, GM. Good morning. And then the call signs, K3THK from K8LQZ/9. Okay, this is it. Here's the last part of it. Here we go. And that is the end of the QSO. Who wants to take a crack at it? Remembering that's all that stands, that's all that stands between that's all that stands between us and being able to say, we did it for the night. Let's hear it, you guys.
RR,
RR, followed by,
comma,
10x.
nope, followed by da 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 da. Da 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 da,
Oh, okay.
which is a break. And we got TNX.
All right.
PNX,
Yep.
FER, fur.
Yep.
I got a Q and a blank and an O, and I know what's in the middle. QSO
I bet that's a QSO. Yep.
and EN.
It wasn't EN.
Yes.
yes,
Yeah, yes,
Yes, and.
and
Yep.
and then I lost the thread.
My.
my
Who got the word after that?
fiance,
Nope.
nope,
Oh,
Friend.
Friends.
friend,
Plural, friends.
That's right. It was friends.
My
yeah.
friends.
Say that I have a face for radio.
Nice job. My friends say that I have a face for radio.
Hi.
Comma, hi, hi. You got the comma?
No, I missed the comma. Gotta get those abbreviations. I gotta
Yep.
practice.
My friends say that I have a face for radio. Ha ha. Hi hi. Which, by the way, if you haven't figured it out, is kind of an insult. Yeah, we have a guy in the club here down in Eugene. His name is Doc, and he has the best, most amazing booming radio voice. And he says
I know.
definitely have a. I said I definitely have a face for radio. Everybody tells me that. So he's been a DJ for many years. Okay. So who wants to finish it? There's one line left.
Right. Break.
Break, yep.
$73.
7-3.
Yes, and
And what's that next word? How about Phil? We're going to work on those letters. What's this letter?
G.
That's a G.
GUD.
Yep. And what does GUD mean?
Good.
Good. Yep. Okay, what was the next word after that? Da 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 da. Da 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 da.
DX.
DX, yep. 7-3 and good DX.
Uh,
No.
Okay, next word.
Yes, and
Yeah, and after that. Come on, we'll do the letters one at a time. Let me switch back over. Da 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 da.
H,
H,
P, E,
E, E,
HPE. Hope. So that's hope.
See you later.
UL. See you later. Yep. See you out.
okay.
I'll see you later. DE from K3THK.
Hmm.
And what's the very last thing sent?
KN.
No.
Nope. I didn't think it was, but
Da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
SK.
SK.
Okay.
End of the contract. And then at the end after that, you could send, if you want, send it to. Yeah, da-da-da-da-da-da.
I'm gonna need to take a shower.
Yeah. Was that rough, Chuck?
I'm sorry.
Was that rough?
It was challenging.
Yeah, okay. Well, there's really no substitute for getting on the air and doing it. I mean, that's where you're really going to start to see improvement. So, if you have an HF rig, turn on the radio and get on like 70, 50 or something like that if you've got your general license, and just, or on 10 meters or something, and just start calling really slow. And just go out and call. And then, of course, somebody will answer, and you're like, oh my God, what do I do? Which is completely normal. That's a completely normal part of the process. And you will learn a lot more from that than you think.
Okay.
So, all right, I'm going to stop recording.